Hey YouTube, this is Jathuan with another deck profile of my zombie deck. Um, I just built this deck recently. There's still a couple cards missing that I need. If anyone has those cards, I want to trade or buy them. So here we go. I run one Red Eye Zombie Dragon. Um, really easy to summon. Just tribute one zombie type monster. When this card destroys a zombie type monster on the field, as soon as the battle, you can special summon it. One Kasha. You have to have Kasha if you're going to run a zombie deck. One Zombie Lord. Vampire Lord, my bad. Can't be destroyed by battle, even if it is. It can be special summoned from during my next standby phase. And I can declare one, and when this card inflicts battle damage, I can declare one type of card, monster, spell, or trap. Your opponent selects one card of that type from their deck and sends it to the graveyard. One Little Ill Blood. This card is also a card that you must have in your deck. It's a 6-star Gemini, and I'll show you a way that you can bring it out really easy. Once per turn, you can special summon a zombie type monster from either player's graveyard and remove from the field. When this card is removed, it also destroys every card that it brings out. So Ryukoki really works well against warriors and spell types, and it destroys the card after the damage phase, so it destroys any warrior and any spellcaster. I run two zombie mammoths, 1900 beater 4-star. It can only be special. It can be played from my hand to the grave, from my hand to the field if I have another zombie monster in my graveyard. If it's destroyed, yeah. And my next 19 beater is Paladin of the Cursed Dragon. Once per turn, I can switch on one level 4 lower monster that has been destroyed by battle from your opponent's graveyard to your side of the field. I run 3 Pyramid Turtles. Now, what this card does is, when it's destroyed, it brings out a monster. Unlike Mystic Tomato, Sangan, or any other searchers, what this card does, it works defensively. It can special summon a monster with 2,000 or less defense, which lets me bring out Red Eyes, Zombie Dragon, Kasha, Vampire Lord, Illbud, Ryukoki. Next is Zombie Master, another searcher in this deck. I run 2. I'm looking for one more, if anyone has. And next I run 1 Mystic Tomato, Spirit Reaper. It's really hard to get rid of. It's there. I run it with other 3-star monsters, and if it's this, and it can attack your opponent directly. So once it does, your opponent must discard a card. Easy. I run 1 Beast of the Pharaoh. I send this card to the graveyard, if not, because I don't use synchros in this deck, right? Because players are now finding synchros really easy to get rid of. Right? Morphing Jar discards cards, draw cards, another searcher. I just have the Royal Keeper, Plague Wolf, and Death Lakota just there because I need to find one more Zombie Master and 2 Goblin Zombies, which are the searchers. Pot of Duality, searcher. Pot of Avarice, brings back monsters from a graveyard. MST, 2 of them, staple. 1 Book of Life, special summons. Double Summoning, Card Destruction, Smashing Ground, staple. Giant True Need, Heavy Storm, Foolish Burial. Now what this card does is, if I don't have Beast of the Pharaoh in my hand, I use this, and then I summon a Zombie Mammoth. Right. Cold Wave, it's a defensive card. It doesn't let your opponent activate any spells or traps or set for your main phase 1. Double Bottomless. Dimensional Prism, Solemn, Judgment, Torrential, Judgment, Threatening, Judgment, Staple, Mirror Force, Staple. I run 1/7 Tools of the Bandit, Malevolent Catastrophe, and one Tuscan Mask. What this card does is if there's a spoiler trap that targets a face-up zombie, I get to destroy it. And from an extra deck, I run one Wind Up Zen Master because I run a lot of 4 stars in this deck. 2 number 17 Leviathan Dragons, 1 Utopia, 1 Garanosaurus, and if I can, I'm going to be trying running 1 Gachi Gachi Getsu. Okay, so that's about it.